Test, test, test. Test. Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna turn this stuff way down. It is like blaring in my eardrums. All right. Hey, that might. I guess the song's ending, so we'll find out in a second if that's Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that again. Today is gonna be Jank Deck Wednesday. Me and my buddy brewed a bunch of homebrew lists yesterday. We're gonna be running them against each other. I'm probably gonna change that again. Way down. Boom. It's weird there's no like save and exit on menu. So used to like PoE or I've been playing a lot of Fallout recently too. Alright, daily deals. I guess that's a refresh. Oh, an hour and 10 minutes, okay. Usually like the packs are kind of nice on a daily deal. Sometimes you get them for like super cheap, like 200 gold or something. Or like 100 and something. Alright, we're just waiting on Yukin to pop in. So I've got 3 different decks I've been kind of playing around with. There's zombies, which a little bit on the aggro side, but a little bit more so like what's the word? Kind of like a mid-range list. Let me fix this real quick. And then I was playing around with the precon for mono red. I mean, it's a precon, so it's not gonna be like extraordinary, but I like the idea where it was going, so I went ahead and made like a goblins one, and then this is like a straight troll, so it's called LOL. I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 win conditions in it. This, where you just try and survive until they lose their life, but this isn't enough. I need to find. Actually, I might replace that with something, because 1 per. I mean, even if you stack it up somehow to 4, it's not fast enough. I do have the creature, like the flash guy that can pop off. But you know what? What about land? What about special land? I would imagine it's a rare, but like the one that turns into a body. I remember Yuki was telling me about it. See, tokens. This one's like really good in this list. They brought back Field of Ruin. I mean, I imagine these are. Oh, I said it's still basic, right? So I'm starting to run low on rare wild cards. I have a plethora of common and uncommon, and even mythic rares, but I can only have what 2 more play sets. I gotta be cognizant of that. I mean, that's not terrible. So maybe that's a usable land like late game for this list. And you get what, 2? You know, 2 angel creatures. I'm gonna end up having to get this soon too. I love playing like Esper builds, control lists. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't pick that up for my zombie deck. Maybe there isn't a body's land. I guess unless I went blue. And I know blue has one. Unless I thought blue had one. If I typed in No, I don't. I think it's like a 7/7, isn't it? Creature. What is that blue land that he runs?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
There you are. Hey, what is that body land you're talking about?
The body land?
Like the one that turns into some kind of body?
It turns into a changeling. It can be anything.
Well, essentially for that
For that white enchantment, right?
yeah,
1 second.
because I need to improve on the win con for it. I mean, it's the initial is obviously just a rough draft, but
Right, snow. It is Faceless Haven.
faceless.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't even click not. I don't know why it doesn't auto go to not collected. It's a 4/3.
You spend 3. So this can tap for itself too. So you need a total of 6 mana, and you're basically unkillable unless somebody has like a Field of Ruin or something. And
Why
a lot of
6 mana?
because it takes 3 mana to make it a creature. Then you use 3 mana from that enchantment to make it where you can't lose the game and your opponent can't win the game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. To like combine it with the angel lady.
Yep. Then you just never activate it again and pray they don't have Field of Ruin.
Ezekiel, what's up? You ever played this game? Is it any fun? And how is it with getting cards? It is. It's extremely addicting. There is a free to play mode. By the way, my bad. You can, as a heads up, I'll be talking to chat occasionally.
You're good, man.
But it is extremely pay to win. Like you can still you have like dailies. You can get gold. It's like today I need to do blue or black spells, 20 of them, and I can get 500 gold. And you earn gold and gems through completing your dailies, stuff like that, and also like the mastery tree, and you get packs for it. And then you go to like the store, and you get different packs for different sets and stuff. You spend your gold on it or your gems. Usually, whenever you buy, when you spend money, that's how you get the gems part. You can also use that as entries into things like the draft. So like the premiere night draft. So like I spend say 10,000 gold or 1,500 gems, then I compete, and the better I do in it, the bigger the reward. So essentially, if I get 5 wins, then it pays for itself because I make 1,600 gems when it costs 1,500, and I also get 4 packs, and I also get cards from the draft itself because you're pulling cards from that you get to keep.
Yeah, if you get a limited, that's the best way to build up your card pool.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I actually enjoy limited. The only issue is I can't sit there and grind limited for too long, like the way I can like constructed or something. I have fun with it, but then it's like I have that need to complete it, I guess, because I know going into it takes a while to get all your games in and complete it. You play Legends of Runeterra a lot? You want to expand? Yeah, I mean, this was has been around for a long time, and usually a lot of people that play MTG made that conversion over to Runeterra, or they play it on the side also. But I would say, I mean, from a free-to-play aspect, if you can grind, you can absolutely get gold and packs and, do your drafts or your sealed events. I enjoy sealed, but I don't think the value is really there as much as draft. And then, yeah, there's all kinds of ways to get all kinds of packs. You start out with some precons, which are not the greatest, but they get the job done. I don't know if that combo's... I don't know if that's the combo you can... I don't know.
You can just win. Like you don't have to do anything. You just keep on going next, 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 and they will mill themselves. Or you can just slowly beat them down. Like there's no way for you to lose unless they destroy that land. Like you never activate it again.
Well, like when it becomes, like when I turn it into a creature, you could bolt it though.
That's the only opening.
That's true. That is tempting. Maybe I do. Only downside is I have 8 rares left. And it's a rare. So I would say minimum 2.
Yeah, and I think there's a spell that lets you go look for snow permanent, and you can look for that land.
I guess the name of the game for this deck is also stalling. So like I just keep stalling, and it gives me time to set up the artifact.
Yeah, that's perfect for your deck.
Cause I have 2 artifacts. I feel like 2 artifacts is probably, well, I don't know, that's tough. Cause against control, like you want to like keep the pressure, like keep. Cause I'm playing around counters all the time. Yeah, it is extremely grindy, Ezekiel. That's usually the type of games I play though. Like I love grindy games. Like my main game now is Path of Exile, which is made by Grinding Gear Games. I'm actually kind of scared to look at how many hours I have in that game. And MTG's the same. Like especially if you end up getting like the mastery whatever, like the you spend money on it and you get the premium or whatever, like one down here, and you get like omega amount of packs. Like if you get your daily grinds in, I think it's when you hit like level something, it pays for itself, and then reach level 60. Let's see, what set is the? I think you might be right. I might need to that in there. Plus, I mean, it is still a body too.
It's the easiest way to win without putting any effort. Like you have no more like worries, I guess you would say.
True.
Like unless they kill your land.
Which, to be honest, it actually is probably not the worst thing in the world to have a what's it called? Field of Ruin. I know my Esper control I always ran too, because Escanto was a thing.
Yeah.
And then the zombies, like there's all kinds of I gotta watch my language.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch mine too.
Of land threats. And looking at Goldfish, I believe there's a lot of multi-colored stuff. Anytime you play against multicolored decks, I mean, that's still a value for Field of Ruin. I think it's probably just that'd be a sideboard. All right, what do I trim? I actually think I'm supposed to trim one of the card draw things. One more Faithful Absence. I just couldn't pull myself to spin the wild cards on a Faithful Absence. The Candle Trap is so good. For 1 mana. Maybe I trim Board Wipes? Wood wipes are so good though.
Yeah, you've got a lot of like exile stuff though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The issue is like when stuff gets out of hand. Like it's just really nice to have it available. Yeah, I could probably. I mean, I've got 4. I have 4 board wipes. Not even true board wipes. Destroy all creatures. So that way I'm not like bricking my exile enchantments. Do you think I trimmed down to 2 of the card draw enchantment?
I think two's good. Like you want 4 of that artifact that lets you create angels if you're going with that land kill mech. And also there's a spell that lets you search for snow permanents, and I think that's what you need. Because then you can search for the land when you need it, play it, and boom. Like basically win on the spot.
Oh, sorcery. Search your library for a snow permanent, a legendary, or a saga. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Shuffle. Gain 1 life for each snow spent. Interesting. It's also a rare, of course. Oh no. It's only 3 mana. It's reasonable.
I gotta build my modern deck soon. Household Goods is gonna be here soon.
15 plains, 5 swamp. Those Silver Quill campuses are so good in this list, where you get to pay for and score high. Man, that Joran God of Winter is actually pretty strong. Whenever he attacks, yeah, you untap each snow permanent you control. Just burn your mana and then swing with him. Pretty much untaps all of your mana. That Betrayer King's really good. You think he would work well in your zombies?
The Betrayer King?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1, and then you just pay 3 snow mana.
Oh yeah, they
Plus 1.
return them back?
Yeah. Well, he's a legendary, so you can only have 1 out at a time, but like, I mean, he's an uncommon. He's a 4/3. And like I said, you can also like discard him. You can sacrifice him and then just keep bringing him back for 3 mana until someone exiles him.
Yeah. I just think he slows the deck down. Unless I get him in the graveyard. I gotta find a way to get him in the graveyard then.
Yeah. Cause well, you run the mill guy, right? Like you have a lot of like those like look at cards and then put them in the graveyard kind of thing.
No, I don't have any mill guys. I don't run him. The 3/2.
Yeah. I see you don't have
No,
a whole lot of stuff that puts stuff into the graveyard. That's true. He would be a little bit. He's 5 mana, like to straight cast him.
like if I find some type of mill way, then I could.
I mean, where are your decks at right now? Like it's hard to. Like it's like just the right amount of speed because yours is speed oriented, I think. Like you pop off too quick, so we're like the opponent's constantly on their back foot trying to deal with the situation. Maybe I trip these. Portable hole's nice, but I could probably get rid of that. It's a dead card late game. And maybe do another faceless. Oh, it hurts. I'm down to 5 rares. Although I feel like there's always value in spending rares or wild cards on land.
Yes.
Alright, we'll send it like this. Everyone good at deck crafting, more or less, because you don't know most of the cards yet. Mostly because you don't know synergies. It's one of those things where, like, I'm not very good at deck building at all. Like, I enjoy making, like, jank decks. Like, that's what today is. We're playing some decks that we just thought up ourselves and, like, just kind of full send. Most of the time, I'll usually take a deck off, like, MTG Goldfish or something, like, where it shows, like, the current meta decks, and then I'll tweak them to more like my play style, or maybe I see something that kind of fits current situations better or something. And I'll tweak it from there, and that's how I learn synergies or like what's going on with the current sets, because they rotate every like 3 months or something. Is it the same thing as PoE? You can.
What's up?
How often do sets rotate? MTG.
Like rotates every fall.
Well, it's not necessarily rotates, but like new expansions or like new.
Every 3 months, I think.
They introduce new cards.
Yeah.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm finishing up a game real quick.
Okay, no rush. You tweak, not build a full deck. I'm the same way for the most part. There's a couple of streamers that I watch, and they've got some really interesting decks, and that's usually what piques my interest more so than like true meta. So like if there's a deck that's like undeniably the best deck in the current format, I'll usually still play the deck that's still at that tier, but a lot more fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't play a deck list that's just not enjoyable to play just for the sake of it being meta. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's how since I'm a grindy person, like I play like a lot. Like I don't want to play something I don't want to play. Same goes with Path of Exile too. Like right now this league, I think what is the current meta? Is it Trappers? I think Trappers is the meta this league. I'm just not a big fan of playing Trapper builds. Actually, while you do that, finish that matchup real quick. I'm gonna grab my bottle of water.
All right. As soon as you said that, I just went.
Ezekiel, the guy I'm playing with, you can hear. He's on the Army's Magic the Gathering team. So you're going to see some tier 1 gameplay coming from him.
So do you want the Zombo deck or the control deck?
I don't know, whichever one you want to play.
We'll do one grindy one first.
Open it up to get the thought juices brewing.
Yeah.
A little bit greedy hand, but it's actually not terrible. I can work with it. These little packets are a godsend. These little cheap Walmart packets, they taste like grape. They have caffeine in them. They have 0 sugar, 0 calories. It's wonderful.
The wrong caffeine. Man, this hand is so bad against you.
I think I'm supposed to go this route. Oh, wait. I always forget that I could do that. You can hear it? Good. You can hear him too, right, Ezekiel? Ooh, an opening.
Yep. That card is insane. And I kept the wrong card.
You know, I always think to myself, like, so like things will highlight and I can't, like, you don't have anything on the battlefield for me to do, but you can target your own stuff. And like my first thought is always like, why is that? But then I think back to like my Esper control days and the amount of times I've had to delete my own stuff in order to like keep myself from losing or something in some kind of weird situation. Oh, I didn't scry.
The land's just sitting there looking at me.
You're wanting to delete it. You have the mana. I don't think I agreed. I think I scry. We can take that. So much on the board right now. On round 4, this is actually a completely empty board right now.
I've missed like 2 or 3 land drops.
We're both, in a sense, control decks, so we're trying to essentially wait for the other one to make a move, so the other one can get advantage.
Yep.
So like the early game when this type of matchup is gonna be, I want it, but I don't. Usually there's like stuff on the battlefield generally by now. All right, now I can start kind of forcing his hand a little bit. You cast your things.
Man, you could have won a long time ago.
Well, I mean, I was playing.
Yeah, you played it smart, 100%. Because I'm going to discard what I kept instead of keeping another card. Because I can't hit land drops for some reason. I mean, now I'm not going to discard. Where's it at? So read that card. I kept that.
Oh.
Yeah. It would have been
Oh,
so
no.
bad.
Oh man, you still have Infernal Grasp too.
Yep. I will always have 2 mana open now, from now on.
Oh, that's interesting for me then. Because like as my mana count increases.
Yeah, you can make riskier plays.
Yeah. I guess I do need more Faceless Savings. I don't remember how many I ended up getting. I think I may have got 2.
Yeah, that like not like immediately wins you the game. Because I don't run holy cow, can I do that?
Well, in a sense, when I do it, it comes down to who has what in the library, essentially. Although I guess you do still have to draw, because I could still beat you like outright. So I guess you do still have to pull cards out of your library, but I just don't. I guess that's true. Scry 1. Where's your mana? Our mana is the cards at the bottom. I guess it is hard. Oh, I need to change my thing. That's not my Twitter account, by the way, guys. Oh no. That's true. You do have those, don't you?
Yep, I didn't even realize that. I thought that was an enchantment.
Hmm. Is it an angel?
Yes, it becomes an angel.
4/3 creature with vigilance and all creature types. Okay, yeah. I was like,
Yeah, that's what makes it broken.
oh no.
Okay.
The cards at the bottom are like you'll see up top by him, and then these little mountains that's right above my face cam. That's our mana, and that's what makes the game pretty interesting too. Is the fact that we have different colors. So like you need white mana, which is what this card requires, and then 2 of any color. So if you're gonna play multiple colors, then you need to arrange your mana in your deck accordingly.
Man, that was sketchy.
What?
The being able to like survive, I so thought you had me.
Ooh, do I greed? Do I greed? You know what? I'm supposed to greed in a different instance. Yeah, so each color has like things that they're kind of known for, and that's why you kind of dabble in different things. So like blue mana or blue cards are more like counter magic. So like if I try and cast this, for example, he has the opportunity to play a counter spell, which counters it. It keeps it from resolving at all. So it just deletes and goes to my graveyard. Black cards like this one, I mean, not particularly this one, but black cards generally are more like destroy creature, destroy planeswalker, like kill stuff. White cards usually like life gain, draw cards, stuff like that, and smaller bodies like soldiers, humans, stuff like that. Generally speaking, there's obviously more to them, but that's just kind of like a broad. Like red is usually like small creatures but really fast, cheap to cast. Oh shoot, my bad.
Direct damage type stuff also.
Yeah, just going straight to face and trying to kill them before they can pop off. Because usually if you're like a mono red deck, ooh. I'm supposed to, I don't want it, but I need to, like, you can't. Usually if you're like a mono red, then you have to kill them, because once any other like archetype pops off, like turn 6 or something, you're pretty much they can get underneath or over you. And then that's when you start combining them. So then if you take like black and red, which is my favorite, Rakdos, then you can kind of like stabilize more mid game. Your black kind of carries you go deeper into the late, and then red kind of helps regulate the board a little bit better. How greedy do we want to get? Let's start making some stuff pop off. Let's start making you start pulling some stuff out of your hand. Okay. And Mother, may I?
Clock. Let's go. Ooh.
You see, now he's thinking. Since we saw the blue on the battlefield, see how he just countered the spell that didn't resolve. I know he has that kind of stuff in his hand just based on like the tempo of the game, like the way it's starting to play out. He's obviously not playing creatures, so he's probably got a lot of cards that are more like controlling oriented. So I got to start playing around that and being careful like what I play, because I don't want certain stuff to get countered. Try and draw that stuff out of his hand. Like I know he has a destroy creature card, so my win condition, I have to like pull that. I mean, I know he's not going to leave the mana untapped, but I'm going to have to force his hand somehow. Which is possible.
2 exile and a candle trap. I had to do that to see what you had in your hand. What makes this a hard matchup for me is because, like, Grixis has no way to deal with enchantments, really.
What's funny, too, I'm just going to tell you, I pulled into a creature right after you did that.
Oh, you're 3-1.
Yeah.
Making me have to make decisions and stuff.
I almost did borrowed time on him, but I was like, I need to sit on those for when I need to force your hand with that one Dingus card. Oh. Stop offering me this. Sure. Why did that one card go behind his card? So I enchanted it. So this enchantment essentially turns his creature into a defender, and defenders can't attack. So he basically can't attack with him. And it also prevents all combat damage that would be dealt by him. So right now you see this as a 2-1, but in actuality it's a 0-1 now because he can't deal damage outward. So if I were to attack with the commando, he can block with him, but my commando wouldn't take any damage, and his just dies. He can't attack with it either, so I knew that was gonna get canceled or countered. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just still, delete here. Almost wide open. He still has a chump blocker, is what we call it, like a body just to block. So like this turn, he's not going to take 3 damage because his blocker is going to block him. But now he's wide open. And that's why he keeps countering this spell. Like how I keep trying to cast that. And he keeps using I'm pulling his counter magic with that. It's because just being out, he's losing a life and I'm gaining a life every turn. So if I can get like multiple of these out, then that adds up pretty nicely. So it's a good way of like pulling out certain cards out of his hand. Dang. That's not what I want. Gonna start pulling those destroy target creature cards soon. Yeah, I definitely need to get more of those faceless havens. Because that would really synergize well with this list, I think. Oh no. I don't think there's any value I can get with him, right? Artifact or enchantment. You don't have anything out?
You should wait for that to trigger, then blow it up after it hits play.
Can I do that?
Yes. Because it
Nice, full
stacks.
control mode.
Boom,
Oh, that's
see
true.
how it stacks?
That's
Then
awesome.
you pop it.
Oh, sweet. I appreciate you letting me know.
Have to.
I was wondering if I could, but I didn't know if they resolve in like same time as it entering the battlefield or not.
Yeah, enter a battlefield's a trigger effect, so if anything says enter the battlefield, it triggers. So it gets put on the stack. There we go.
This card drawn nonsense.
This is gonna start getting real soon.
Yeah, I feel it. I didn't get my stuff out fast enough. I guess maybe better late than never for that. I pull something with this.
Why? Get out of here.
Getting greedy. Trying to get more cards. Wait, what did that do? Oh, you have to put something in your hand.
Yeah. You have no idea what I just did. You did not see me foretell I saw it coming.
I saw that. Nope. I mean, this the land helps. It's about to get really nutty, isn't it?
Yes, I'm trying to get there.
Ramping. Oh no.
Man, that's just a destroy target artifact or planeswalker stuff. My bad.
Good. I've already had a couple slip ups. Yes. Pull the stuff. Nice. Just pulled a swamp. I could do this. Nope.
I'm just trying to get those exiles out of your hand.
I know you want to play out that creature, but like that Tibalt just gets ridiculous. I think that's the biggest pressure against your deck. The creature's really strong. That Tibalt, like, that's ridiculous.
Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a good thing to pull, but it's not gonna work. Guess we can go ahead and get that other one you had like tucked away, whatever it's called.
Now, can I just outrace that? Yes.
Greedy.
I can outrace that.
Yeah, see? Field of Ruin. Boom.
Yeah.
That would be an immediate sideboard.
Like, I think I need a Field of Ruin in this deck too, but it just messes up my...
It's a hard justify. I mean, in my Esper control during like Dominaria, I ran 2 in the main board just because I had so much mana that, like, yeah, it's rough getting it early. Hey, you got some new toys.
Yeah, I got rid of the Demi-Lich.
Oh. Interesting. It hurts to keep on top. I'm pretty sure I have to keep it on top. Figured you would counter it.
Nah.
Oh,
With my lands.
oh no. Oh, I just bricked it.
Bricked what?
I should have made 2 creatures and swung.
Attack.
Yeah. Because that would have been lethal. Well, I guess he's not. He has summoning sickness. That's 8 damage. You're wide open. I guess you could have killed one, zapped one, but I also would be pulling one of your zaps. The risky play? Not really. It's kind of one of those, like, I have answers for other things. I was kind of surprised that it went through.
Matter. Crossroad.
supposed to sit on that.
Oh, I hate that card.
Oh, I got to draw.
Yeah,
How come you didn't make the guy?
because I need mana.
Resting. Can I get greedy? 6, 7. Can. I can do it. Alright, let's pop off first.
Oh my gosh, you're gaining life.
And then... his turn. That's why you didn't create him, because you saw the 2 creatures thing, too. And you don't want lethal on the board. Is that what it was?
No, I can deal with them. It's just I wanted to make you have to deal with a threat and waste mana on it because of the ward, but you had a
Global.
clear. Yeah.
Why that card die? Because I played a card that said destroy all creatures. So all the creatures on the board would... I mean, that was the only one on the board at the time, but if there were more, they would all die. And this had what's called indestructible. Or, you know, protection doesn't stop global either, does it?
Mm-hmm. Global is global.
Tap that
Can
mana.
you ward for? Oh no, can you? So you have to pay 3, so you can. So you have to pay the 3. Then you only get to draw 1 card. I think I got this. I think. You know, one of them's getting blown up.
I mean, you could zap both.
If I had both zaps.
I see, I'm looking at both zaps.
Oh, you see 2 of them. Dang.
You trying to lie to me?
Sneaky. I was trying to be sneaky.
I'm looking at both Infernal Crests. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to hold that. Would you stall to draw? So you can't stall too much. You can lose, like, if you spend too much time. You'll have a little timer that comes up.
Somebody's calling me 1 second.
Okay. But if you do run out of cards in your library, you lose. So, like, right now he has, as you can see at the top, he has 17, the one that's in yellow. He has 17 cards in his library, and I have 29. So, like, if I can just survive for 17, or, like, you know, if I can survive, outlast the amount of cards he has in his library, then I would win that way. But, I mean, he's about to pop off. I have some answers for what he's currently tempoing. But, I mean, he could pull some shenanigans out of his sleeve. Yeah, like that. That's gonna kind of delay this little life thing that we're currently dealing with at the moment. All right. This is also allowing me to continue to pull like his counter magic out of his hand. So like I can see 3 of his cards and there's 2 I can't see. So the probability of what's in the other 2 are slightly more in my favor now that I've seen so much counter magic. So we're still slowly pulling him. Like we see he has another one in hand.
I totally used the wrong counter spell. And you shouldn't have paid.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would have, in retrospect, I would assume you would have,
Yeah, I would have waited.
yeah. I guess I should have, well, I guess I couldn't really block it. Oh, sure. This is still paid 3, right? So in that particular instance, no, because he countered first. So theoretically, I could decline paying the 3. But like that was a misclick on his part, and like basically he would have waited until I paid the 3 and then cast it, so it's fine. Am I supposed to? I guess we just keep going. I'm pretty sure I'm dead either way. Because I'm on a 2-turn clock at the moment. Oh, you got 2 of them. Oh, no.
Yeah, it forces you to have to block.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I got a lot of mana.
I can't even block. Because even if I make the guys, you just zap them both. Well, you take 4. Can I deal 1 damage? This game is literally coming down to 1 damage.
But I gain life with the Meat Hook Massacre too.
Well, no, what I'm saying is this would be if you were to zap my guys.
Yeah, but I wouldn't zap both at once. I would zap one, let it die, gain a life from it, then do it again.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like when it triggers, you gain, so it negates it. You're only losing 1 life per Infernal Grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me feel a little bit less bad then. Anytime a matchup comes down to 1 life, then
yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was grindy.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do goblins this time just to.
All right. Do you want me to do my zombos or?
Yeah, we'll do zombos. Let's do zombos. Zomboys. And Ezekiel, this is more of like your cliche like creatures on creatures type of matchup.
I think goblins usually kick my butt.
A lot more stuff like going on creature wise. That last one was control versus control, which is usually a long, grindy, like you have to wait for someone to make a mistake kind of game, or get just horribly mana flooded. Yeah.
It's better.
This is slightly on the slower side, but I think it's worth the greed. And you see like the cost of these cards, like 2 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. So it can start like popping off like 1 mana.
Here comes the shock. Nope.
Yeah, this scab thing can't. It out survives the shock. But I could.
Double Shockerino.
No, I could force you to do something by putting him out. That way you have to like either have to respond or at least hold back someone. I can take 3 all day. Flooding the board basically, yeah. Well, my deck is more like try to kill him as fast as possible. He can flood the board real fast.
You better not be targeting my people. I see you with that magic missile. I bet. No, it's bombard.
That's worth the trade all day.
Now can you take 7?
Oh, gross.
Oh, I'm so bad at magic.
Why? What's the issue?
You should be at 6.
Oh, should have done that first.
Yeah. Oh, you have to drop a creature.
Wait, I have stuff for that. Yes. Question is, the opportunity for me to keep back your 4. Gross.
Pump him up and attack.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, now I
That is
see.
nasty. Look how big they are.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just have to force it, like, make a decision. Defending's not for the aggro player.
Yeah. Five two. That's gonna die next turn. At the end of this step, anyway.
Mm-hmm. So your whole goal is to keep the 2/2 alive. That's your best chance because you can probably throw some goblins out and swing with a whole bunch of them with haste. So your 3/1 can kill the 4/3.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. And these are just chump blockers because it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Either way.
But the more I think about it, like you have to kill the flyer and be able to throw some threats down.
I have gas, but it's not gonna be enough. He's also had another nest robber. But your guys, that flyer is just gross.
Yeah.
Getting those blade stitch guys out so quick too.
Yeah, the triple blade stitch saved the day. I'm really starting to like zombies.
They're fun.
Yeah.
It's very, like I said, it's very unfortunate that Liliana can't be in there. Cause that's my favorite planeswalker. So anytime I see an opportunity to play out Liliana, I'm just surprised there's no Lilianas in standard right now. That was quick, yeah. Anything that's like not control oriented is usually pretty quick games, generally speaking. Do I go? Oh, okay, yeah, I go second.
It's a very slow hand for me.
I think it's the correct play to always play him first. I'm never really sure. Ooh, there's your flyer.
Yeah, he's gonna get shot like right
Bolted.
now. Yeah.
How much do I greed?
I think I'm getting rid of the Jadar Ghoul Caller. The one that makes the zombie if I don't have one. I think he's too slow for the deck. Yeah, I think that's the right choice.
Yeah, I was torn. I was like, I could greed, but I have plays I want to do next turn. So be on the back burner, and it's not an instant, so I can't wait either. And I also thought face, because 3 points of damage to face in red is pretty good. But I also would be taking 5 damage. Puts me on a 3-turn clock. This is pretty rough. I think it's worth kind of forcing you to react here. So that guy's so good for 2 mana.
Yeah, but he's so slow.
Yeah. How greedy do we get?
Holy cow, and you got a shock in hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta take it.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. That hurts. Plus that Hobgoblin Captain is so good.
Yes.
Because that helps out with like the going wide bodies.
You're at 7. So do you have a shock? What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can shock me for 8, 9. Ooh. What do you have? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, you had me sweating.
I didn't have anything in my. I had a mountain.
Man, I was sweating on that one.
Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting I didn't change my Twitter thing on here. I'm not A-Track.
You want me to play Zombos again or go back to Control?
Whatever you feel like playing.
I'm really enjoying the zombies right now. I wonder if they'll let me change my screen name. Because it probably should say Ukensa instead of Rampage Mania.
How'd you come up with that one?
I forget what I was on. I was trying to play Moto, and I couldn't remember my password, so I came up with another account, and it wouldn't let me use Ukensa. So I came up with that. Oh, it's got the shock. Ooh.
I'm getting a little bit greedy.
It's okay. I only can draw tap lands.
Ooh. I want to play these, but it's not the right choice. I need to play smart.
Oh. You still won this game because of a tapped land. That is insane.
Well, my curve was Tin Street, Battle Cry, and then Goblin Gathering. But, so like this turn I would have done Goblin Gathering. However, I had that Tin Street, and I was like, I can get more value by giving him haste and an additional point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's got a shock.
All in 2 rounds. Yeah, I mean, red pops off quick. Like if you get the right stuff in the right order. Hmm. Three 3/3s and a 4/4 headed toward face. Sounds like a pretty solid board clearing situation. Or yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Because you pretty much have to block something, I would assume. Was that 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
I take 3, 6.
7. 6.
Puts me at 5.
And that also holds your body back too, I would assume. This maybe not as much. Hmm. Four, 5. So I think I'm supposed to do this and this. I think I'm supposed to hold back. So much value right there. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Gross. Oh, so close.
I'm just trying to survive, man.
So it's 4, 5. So it's 5 points. So I'm dealing 2. I think I just get aggressive. I just start going wide. Because I've got a bolt.
Ugh.
I have another bolt in hand too, so like,
Man.
as long as I survive next turn, it would have been like another 3 points. Ooh.
I thought I was about to turn that one around.
I mean, I had a god tier opening hand though. Like the curve was 10 straight into the juicing guy into Goblin Gathering. So it was like boom, 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 boom. And then turn 4, I can juice him twice. So then that's Goblin Gas. So that's like 4 goblins out, yoked out twice. So that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what did I do turn 2? Did I have a tap land or something?
Turn 2, yeah, you had a tap land.
That's
You
why.
were-
Like I think I need to take the tap lands out of the deck.
No,
'Cause
that's
they
not
make-
it. No, not that round. You missed 2 land drops. Because I had 5 mana and you had 3. Because I remember looking at that and I was like, man, is he missing land drops? That's what it was.
Because like 4 is my sweet spot. That's where I want to be.
Sort of guess, but not really guess.
And just go ahead and do it. Make me sad. You do it every time. No?
No. I think I'm supposed to play him out first every time.
Now you have to shock them. And I put you down. Ooh. Okay.
Greedy. Playing a little bit more conservatively now.
Yeah, because that make you pay it, and I'll kill that dude. I don't care.
Where's the value here? I think it's this one. I can draw out that burn card. Sure.
Russ.
That was probably the right one. Because going wide with that Zomboy is pretty nasty. Gross.
Now that is a turn 4.
I'm pretty much dead. I'm pretty sure. 10 is 14 damage. I don't survive next turn, so probably.
And sometimes that counter spell is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh no.
that's insane.
Well, that breaks my plan.
Holy cow, that's a lot of damage coming in.
Yeah.
That kills you. Because you could have survived if you blocked the 7-6.
Yeah,
Well, you
but
would have been at 1 point, but like,
yeah. I had to start setting up for being able to do some kind of offensive. And I think being able to remove 2 creatures is the only way, like trading 2 for 2 versus. Oh, the shop re-upped. Daily
yeah,
deals.
there's nothing
Trash.
in the daily. Yeah. All right, I'm changing it up. I really like that goblin deck. I think I'm gonna stick with not goblin, zombie,
Zombies.
and try to tweak it more.
I miss my old decks.
Your mono green stompies.
Oh yeah, I already deleted that one. But like my old dino one, my
Yeah.
rats. Actually, hold on. Let me. Rats is only not okay. They're all out of standard. It said 9 are out of standard, but in fact they are all out of standard. Never mind. Oh shoot, my bad.
You're good. I'm talking to the wife. 1 second.
Okay, that'll give me a chance to look at my deck. Maybe I do put a 4th one in there. Like that hurts spending another rare, but like that's such a good combo. Like maybe do like that. That. Oh, this hurts. Ooh. And then we delete. What do we delete? What's my mana count look like? 28? There's no need for 28. So that's what, 26? What do I usually want at mana wise? Is it 26? For a control matchup like this? Then delete one thing. Probably. You know, destroy gain life would be such a good thing to whip out. Maybe we delete these. No, 'cause, I mean, it essentially puts them on a clock. Commandos come in clutch quite a bit. I need to delete one more thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe. Borrowed time is just so good. I like revitalize. Maybe.
All right, I'm back. You still messing with the deck?
Should be good. That should be good. I made a little bit of tweaks.
I want to make a black-white one.
I want to make a Gruul deck. I don't know how strong Gruul is right now, but
Right now it seems like it's if you're running green, you have to be running Chariot, period, because Chariot's broken.
Yeah, I was actually just
Chariot.
looking at that card on Goldfish.
Yeah, Chariot and Brennan 7 is just straight Bustatron.
So I was taking a look at some lists just to kind of just have like an idea of where the meta's at and like what, and more so to look at like just the cards that are being played. And I saw, that's how I found out about Ren and 7 and all that shenanigans.
Oh, no, I just realized what you were playing. It's going to be a grindy. Guess what I just grabbed?
Oh,
I'm good now.
gross. Is this my turn?
No, it's the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the end of your turn. Oh, no, you didn't end your turn.
Oh, so I said end turn, and I have something I want to play, but at the end of your turn, I was like, I don't want to hit end turn and then, you know, me miss my drop.
Oh, you got your little fast beats? Yeah.
Start pulling the goodies out. Counter it.
See, I don't think I need to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't need to, because I've got so many cards that can get rid of that. How am I missing land drops? 25 land. And oh my goodness. And I have no black mana.
Oh, I still can't do it. Because I need
If you hit
6.
2 land drops in a row, you can.
Greedy.
Goodness.
Oh, you and your counter magic.
Oh. Oh man.
TikTok.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. TikTok is right. I need a black land or a prismatic.
Let's keep you on your back foot a little bit.
And you got me down to 11?
Yeah, that commando's put in work. That's what I'm saying. You have 3 threats on the board right now. The commandos got you on the clock. I'm just keep casting these dogged pursuits. And then, you know, 1 more mana pop off.
That was rough.
Is there anything I could do with this? I don't think I see anything on the board I can kill with that.
Man, did you hit a land on time? Stop!
I was actually torn between that and the other thing, but I think that was just a funner play.
You hit a land, you
Boop.
win. Good game.
Wait, who do I put it on? This one?
It doesn't matter. Oh, you tap your mana.
Oh,
wrong.
it mistapped it. Oh, what is that?
It was me being happy, sir.
Oh, what is that?
Bet
mean, at
you
least I
won't
get-
ever do that again.
Well, I thought it would be, you know, somewhat wise in the auto tapping situation.
Oh, like that 3-1 put in some work because I don't know how to do mana right.
Oh, I'm so bricked. Gross. Which one's the wiser route? You and your counter magic.
Yeah. If I don't hit a swamp, you win.
I'm so upset. Bricked. Although 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Oh no, you got your black mana.
I sure did.
Yeah, second one now. You're good. Well, you had your black mana last turn too from your treasure token.
Yeah. But I just used it to get rid of that artifact because I had to.
Where's Teferi when you need him?
Right?
I think we do that. Or keep getting mana. Sure. I mean, I guess at this point. Oh, really? Why would you tap? Serious? Goodness. Why would he tap that one when there's an open mana over here? Jiminy crickets.
Nice, and I'm not gonna kill that one. I got you.
Appreciate it. Be in my. I gotta put it in full control mode. I think that's what it is. Well, I guess that doesn't stop auto taps, does it? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, meat hook. So much draw power.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. It needs to stop giving me lands is what it needs to do.
I need to find a way to gain life besides Meat Hook Massacre.
There's a correct way of doing this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Two. And then greed. Okay, yeah.
You just made the wrong one.
No?
That
Oh.
one's got summoning sickness.
Oh, mother. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I can just do this then. Oh, wait.
You can't tap it now because it's got summoning sickness.
Of course. But I can, I'll do this.
Like you gaining life and stuff.
Let's see. I'm supposed to do this one.
Wamp. Are you gonna blow everything up?
Hmm. I think I was supposed to pull that other thing. There it is.
Yep. What do you have? That's the instance. Oh, you're gonna try to revitalize.
Oh, no. I'm trying to see if I did the math right. I don't think I did anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked out. I was thinking anyway. I was gonna get rid of meat hook, but it wouldn't have worked out anyway. I'm 1 mana shy.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 7. Man, that's a lot of exile stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, can I? Oh, why couldn't I have gotten 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8? Really, the 1 mana I have is a tapped mana.
Is it tapped?
I mean, that would have been exactly what I needed. Could at least pull out some counter magic in the meantime.
Man, it got me thinking.
Do I? No. There it is. You had to dig for that one, right?
Yeah. No, I had it in my hand. I dug for other stuff. Because I know you got 2 exiles, or 1 exile, 1 make them blocker. I don't know what the other one. You got Duke the board. But this puts you at where you have to spend enough to stop my guy, and you can't turn your land into a creature. And it gives me a chance to have a kill spell.
Probably should have gotten rid of meat hook a long time ago. I think that might have changed things. Because you've gained a decent amount of life with that. Well, we've gained at least 3 because you've killed 3 of my things. I mean, I would imagine it would have altered the play, like the outcome anyway, but that thing's put in quite a bit of work. Gross.
Looky you, I see what you got.
Well, let's pull some responses. You get to investigate. 2 mana showing. Or 3, I guess. I have pulled 3 Infernal Grasps. So there's probably 1 left. I think the play is to pull the 4th one. Really? Hi.
Yep.
I had a Flash Commando in hand, the 3/1. So that's why I was like, I'm comfortable with this one dying to your 4th one, because if you lose the 4th one, then Commando comes in next turn and, you know, free and clear of. And then also plenty of mana to get rid of bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, more and more I'm starting to not like Infernal Grasp. Like, it's good, but I think a 4 of is bad. Like, I should run 2. And I'm running Blood Chief's Thirst, which kills creatures, but it's sorcery. And how your deck has the upper hand on me is it's your creature lands kill me. Like, I have to have an instant removal. And Power Word Kill is great, but I can't target that land. So I've got to, like, I think cutting down on the 2 destroy target creature and find another like instant that maybe costs 1 more or something where it's not as detrimental, I guess is the word.
Which one's the current one that you're running? That you're thinking about getting rid of?
I'm going to get rid of 2 Infernal Grasps and Powered Kill. I think I just don't like it.
Said Powered Kill?
Power Word Kill.
What color is it? Oh, Power Word Kill?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a strong card.
It is. But
if
the
you were
problem with Grixis is I have no way to gain life except through the Meatwork Massacre. And that's 8 points of damage that card's going to do to me.
Well, the issue is, so Power Word Kill is strong. It's just, you'd be cutting it directly just for my deck. You know what I mean? Because that's pretty versatile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, not cut all of them. I think 2 is a good number.
Oh, you're
I
running
think
4 of these?
Is a little too much.
You're running 4 Power Word Kills?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm running too many.
Yeah, I'd probably just chop that down to 2 then. The other one's pretty strong.
Soul Shatter seems pretty dope.
Oh, they brought back Nightmare? I used to love that card. That was like...
Opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Wow, Soul Shatter's good.
What's it called?
Soul Shatter. Because that gets rid of planeswalkers as well. So I can run 2 Blood Thieves. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got enough to...
Oh, because like you know what? It needs to have. I should be able to like do not collected, just perma allocated.
Right.
Yeah, Soul Shatter's pretty good. Although if you're going 3 mana, then may as well like play a murder at that point.
This gets rid of planeswalkers, though.
This is true.
Are there any good red cards that just like nuke things?
What colors are you?
Grixis.
Is that red, blue, black?
Yeah. Ooh, I could run Dragonfire.
What does Dragonfire do?
It's an instant. As when I cast it, I could reveal a dragon. If I don't, it deals 3 damage to target creature. If I reveal a dragon, it deals damage equal to that dragon's power. And I'm running 3 of the Limerith. So it's like a 2 mana, like, firebolt, not firebolt, lightning bolt. But if I have a dragon, it's like 2 manas to do 5 damage. Is that to any target? No, to target creature or planeswalker, and it hits planeswalkers.
What is it if you don't have a dragon in hand?
3. I mean, that's not bad.
It's not, but I feel like there's got to be a better one. Because like that's also banking on you having the dragon in hand. Which I mean you probably will. I don't know, like I haven't played your deck, so I don't know.
Yeah, like I've got expressive iterations that lets me dig deeper. I got memory deluge or whatever. That card's insane. Like I can use that overpowered kill and just see how it goes. I'm just running 1 power word kill. Get rid of 1 blood chiefs. And I got to think about sideboards as well. Like I'm making like a best of 1 deck instead of a deck with actual sideboards for like a best 2 out of 3. Because the deck like changes completely. Oh, maneuvers could be here in like 15 minutes. Finally get to sleep on a real bed tonight.
What have y'all been on? Blow up mattress?
Yeah, we got a king size blow up mattress. It's pretty nice. But I'm old and it hurts my back.
I mean, this is a usable hand.
Oh, this hand's pretty good.
Oh no, you got
See you
him.
later. I like that. Ooh, I really like that. I didn't realize what I could do.
Hmm.
I see you.
What is... I think I'm supposed to like this. Hey, get him back.
Yeah.
Actually, I think maybe I was supposed to play the other thing.
Are you gonna blow up my treasure?
I was actually thinking about it. Then I could turn off counter magic. Do I really care about counter magic right now? I don't think I do.
Haha, you can't blow it up.
I think we start pulling kill cards. Your meat hook massacre.
Yes. Play a creature. Ow.
That card came in handy.
Yeah. Save me some lives. You'll never know what it is. Like you have no creature, like you have no pressure, so now I can play like the draw go game.
This is true. I need to get some more gas. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, that doesn't help. It is unfortunate. My only pressure this game has just been those lands and then 2 commandos. Like I haven't actually drawn into any of the other win cons. Not even the artifact or the. I think I had one of the enchantments. Maybe I gotta. No, that's just to destroy creatures. You and your counter magic.
I didn't hear it. 1 second. Oh yeah, they did. 1 second.
think we play this. Just waiting for. Ooh, it's almost lunchtime. I love getting messages, or not messages, but like the Reddit posts, the PoE thing. Oh wow. This guy double corrupted his I don't know how many of you guys out there play PoE, but he double corrupted his headhunter and got plus 15 to all elemental resistances and 20% to crit strike multiplier during any flask effect. Like his double corrupt, like 2 implicit thing. Can't really tell what his what skill that is though. Is that shock? It can't be. Doesn't look like spectral shield throw. What is that? Val something. Oh, it looks cool. Whatever it is.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, that was the House So Good lady.
Oh, you're good.
They should be coming soon. So this will probably be my last game.
Yeah, that's fine. It's about lunchtime anyway. Time to start pulling some counter magic.
They're on their way. Yeah, that's why it's off my ear, baby.
Yeah, listen for the door.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. That's a cool dragon.
That ward is what's gonna save me.
How much ward is it? 4? Dang, that is
4.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess as long as it's untapped. I just gotta have you swing with it. All the counter magic.
Ain't gonna let me draw 2 cards. I'm down. I still win this race.
One, two, three, four, five. So much counter magic.
Yeah.
Is Teferi still in this like standard?
Yeah, there's a new forecast to ferry. Uh-oh. He's a searching.
Basically just making sure you're not pulling something great. What'd you get?
Ooh,
Oh.
I will take that. My goal is to steal one of your lands and steal the artifact and do it to you.
What, the draw power thing?
Yeah. No, not the draw power, the make it where I can't lose the game, you can't win the game.
Oh.
Do I care about that? I do not.
I mainly just wanted it to resolve so that way I can break that angel thing. You'd still need three of my snowlands also.
I gotta gain, like, I gain life.
I'm saying
I can't cast white spells, so...
to make that combo pop off. The what's it called? The angel artifact thing?
Mm-hmm.
You need snowlands to turn it into...
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
I've
have
got
one now.
Snowland.
Yeah, you got one now. Why don't you take this one?
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
you got one.
I need 3 more white, too.
Basically treasure tokens.
Yep. I'm doing it. Where is it? Did it happen? I beat you with your own deck.
Nice.
Do you have a Field of Ruin in your deck?
No, I think that's game.
That is.
Because then you can just keep exploding, right?
I just chill. Like, I can't lose, so I can have 0 cards. I can have negative 500 life, and you can't win. So I just wait for you to mill yourself out.
What happens if both players get that?
Then it becomes a draw.
It just immediately becomes one?
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
Or do they have to wait for someone to...
Yeah, I don't know about online, but you can call a judge and person and be like, hey, we both have this. Then he'll call it a draw.
What is the wording on it? Like, you can't lose, opposing player can't win, right?
Yeah, I can't lose the game, and my opponent can't win the game.
Yeah, because that's so specific that it makes it so both people can have it then.
Yeah, it's like a platinum angel. All right, I have to jump out because I need to get ready for the household goods and all that stuff.
Alrighty, man. I'm gonna wrap up too. It's lunchtime. Time to eat food. Got some college assignments to work on too.
I'll see you later on tonight, baby, if we're done.
Yeah, definitely. Just let me know.
All right, homie. You have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. We just did a lot of jank deck stuff, where basically just some decks that we just kind of whipped together that aren't at all meta. They're pretty interesting. I have 3 very distinct different ones. One is more like on the aggro, like a really mono red essentially. And more slightly aggro, but more on the mid range side with the zombies and the full on control side. Essentially, I was trying to make the whole Dawn of Hope thing work that we did during Dominaria with Esper. However, I definitely need to start investing some wild cards in it to really make it truly legit. I'm starting to run low on on wild cards, so I didn't want to mess with it too much. But otherwise, I'll be live again next Wednesday. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you then.